Okay, we're going to Sci-Fi. So here's the car that you sit in. And then there's 3 rows in it. You sit 2 people each row. And they have a little water station here at the entrance. Bathrooms that way. Here's the check-in. The check-in booth. Entrance. So you have to check in your reservation. And then they'll call your name. You just kind of stand by, then they'll call your name. And they'll let you in. But what's cool with Sci-Fi is you check, when you have your reservation, you check in real close to your reservation time. And then what they used to do, you used to have to just sit there and kind of wait until they call your name. And now they actually take your phone number. I don't know when they started this because we haven't eaten at Sci-Fi in like a year, so it's been a while. But they text you now when your table's ready. That's pretty cool. So now, what used to happen is this whole spot right here would always be filled with people, and the inside would be filled with people every time we came, because people would check in and we would have to just stand there in the lobby waiting, and it'd be really hard for other people to get in just to be able to check in.
And it's about like...
It is raining. Let's go inside.
It's like 5 something right now, and there's a 30-minute wait for whoever to walk in.
And I think it's just because it's a little early for dinner. It's right before dinner time, the like popular dinner time. But this is the time we like to eat because it's less crowded. Just gonna hang out here.
It's drizzling a little bit.
So definitely don't venture too far, but you don't have to sit in the lobby like we are. It's just starting to sprinkle. It's starting to sprinkle, and the gimbal is not waterproof, so we don't want to get it wet. And then we're actually on the back side of this screen, so the screen is on the other side of this wall when you sit in. So yeah, Nicole was saying it's 5:37, and people came up without a reservation, and it's only a 30-minute wait. So you don't need a reservation to eat here. They have a popcorn machine.
Now parking Carrie for Deas. Gratis, I'm sorry. That's okay. Hello.
Looker?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you booked it.
Oh yeah.
How are we doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. My name is Kylie. I'm going to be your parking attendant for the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
Have you time traveled with us before?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, welcome back. As a reminder, we're going back in time to 1957 to the Hollywood Hills Drive-In Theater. If we need a pit stop, restrooms are down the road at the exit sign. We're going to take this next exit and get you into your car.
Awesome.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, we live in Tampa.
Oh, that's still visiting.
Yeah.
Well, you're here.
Right down the road.
Right this way, please.
It's so crazy.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's a road map where you wait for your car hop. They should be with you shortly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. And enjoy the movie.
Thank you. All right. So I don't know if you guys heard earlier. Nicole was saying this restaurant is so big. You see 300 people in here, but it's always so quiet. And then we're right by the snack bar. It's always good to be close to the snack bar. And we're sitting in the back of the car.
Leonard's taking a nap.
Yeah, Leonard is going to be taking a nap. Oh, it smells good in here.
Yes, it does.
Alright, and then here's the menu. appetizers, entrees, and alcoholic drinks. Tap beers. That's the menu. Dinner and a show.
Josh got the cheesesteak. I don't know if you can really see it. We'll have to take a picture of it too. There we go. That looks so good.
Okay.
And I got the New York strip steak with roasted potatoes and asparagus.
Just like a drive-in movie, if you've ever been to one, it's got the little speakers here. You don't actually hear anything out of them, but it's cool. It's got a little picture there for our car. I'm sorry, a little sound for our car. There's a few different types of cars here. Let me see if I can show you guys. So you see right here, this car actually has a table that just goes long ways. Oh, sorry. So the table goes long ways and the chairs are just on the sides. You have our style, where you have the 3 rows and 2 people on each row. And then you have your little bar tabletop. You have these cars back here are 2 rows. So only 2-row cars. And then those umbrellas, those are actually picnic tables back there. So those are the 4 different styles you can have choose from to eat here. This is I just got a regular cheeseburger. It's just cheese and lettuce with onion rings. I ended up taking up the bacon and the tomato.
You sent back the cheesesteak.
I sent back the cheesesteak. It was really chewy and it was really fatty. Ate a lot of the onion rings already. There was a big pile of the onion rings over here. And this burger is giant. It is so big. A really big patty. I don't know if you can see it really good, but it's a really big patty under there. And this is one of the best cheeseburgers I've ever had. Sci-Fi is really good at making cheeseburgers, and they have 4 kinds to choose from. Highly recommend the cheeseburger.
My steak was good too.
Yeah, your steak was good? Steak, the asparagus.
The asparagus was a little bitter, so I ate the tops.
Okay, so asparagus a little bitter.
But the potatoes were good.
Potatoes good.
The steak was really good too. The steak you can cut with a fork.
Yeah. The fries, very, very good. Didn't even need any sauce. And the onion rings, same thing. Really, really good. Don't even need the sauce. We just got home and realized we never did a review for Sci-Fi because when we left Sci-Fi, it was raining and that kind of threw us off. So we're going to do a review now.
Yep.
So we'll start with the food quality. 1 to 10, how would you rate the food?
My steak, maybe like a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. But it was a pretty good size, but the problem is like half of it, like pretty fat. But the flavor of the steak was really good. The potatoes were really good. And it came with like fresh asparagus. That was kind of bitter, so I only ate the tops off of it, off of them. But I mean, it was really good. And they had like a bacon vinaigrette drizzled over like parts of it. I'm not really sure like what parts of it because I only tasted it on a couple bites. I didn't taste it on like everything, but that added like an interesting kind of flavor to it.
And I got the cheesesteak at first. Once I started eating the cheesesteak, I realized it was actually really cold. Yeah. And it was very chewy and it was very fatty. So when the server came back and asked how everything was, he saw that I wasn't eating the cheesesteak anymore. So he's like, "Do you like it?" I was like, "I mean, it's a little fatty and chewy." He's like, "Yes it is. I'll get you something else." I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Because we do not like returning food at all.
No, especially at Disney.
Yeah, the burger that I ended up getting in place of the cheesesteak was really good.
Yeah,
it was really good.
It was like one of the best burgers that it was huge.
Yeah. And the onion rings were really good too.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, those are very good.
If you want a burger at Hollywood Studios and you want to sit down in an awesome place, which we'll talk about atmosphere in a second, the burgers are where it's at, and his
for Sci-Fi,
his burger was probably like a 9 or 10 out of 10.
Oh, I would get that burger every single time.
Like, it was really good.
So there's 4 different kinds of burgers, but the burgers are so good.
Yeah, that was like a 10 out of 10, and the fries were awesome too. They were like
and the onion rings.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was a 10 out of 10 for that, for sure.
Yeah. And that leads us into kind of the service. How would you rate the service?
I mean, I thought he was honestly like one of the best servers that we've had. He was very attentive. He helped us out with the small issue that we had. I don't know. He was just an awesome server.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah,
he was really good.
Really great server. I was happy with that.
The service, we're giving a 10 out of 10.
That gets like a 50 out of 10. I don't know. It's like blown out of the water.
Yeah.
That was seriously one of the better service experiences that we've had at Disney.
Yeah.
And then the atmosphere gets 10 out of 10 too.
Yeah, atmosphere is 10 out of 10. It's always such a great place. And like you'll see in the video, it's such a big restaurant and they did such a great job theming it. And then, like Nicole said in the video, even though it's so big in there and there's so many people, it can fit 300 people in there. It's always so quiet because people respect the movie or whatever show is on.
Yeah, and that's like kind of awesome because you like come outside from it being loud everywhere, or like from an attraction it's so loud, and then you go in there and it's like, am I at Disney still? Like it's so quiet.
Yeah, it feels like you get disconnected from everything while you're in there, and then you get back outside and it's like, okay, you're reconnected back into Disney. So price and discount, we're gonna kind of adjust this category just a little bit. We'll talk about the price, and then if there's any discounts, we'll make sure we mention them. The discounts will be the annual pass holder or Disney Vacation Disney Vacation Club members. So those will be the two discounts, and this place has both, and it's 10% for either one of them. So if you have one or the other, you're gonna get the same discount. I would just give it an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair.
The price of the food, it's normal Disney prices.
Yeah, it's just what you expect. I mean, like, you're looking at, like, $16 to $33 where the like ranges from sandwiches to the steak.
Yeah, the cheesesteak was $17. The burger was $19. They had burgers that were $20, $21, and then your steak was $33.
Yeah, 30.
I said, overall, what would you give it?
Overall, probably like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah,
I would say that's like fair.
Yeah, I agree. 8, honestly, 8 or 9, just because the prices are good, the atmosphere is amazing. The service, we've never had bad service there, ever.
It's always really good there.
And then the burgers, they have such consistency with the burgers being good. The one time we go away from the burgers is when we had a bad experience. So we love cheeseburgers. So I mean, if you love cheeseburgers, this is definitely a place to go at Hollywood Studios.
I agree. Awesome overall. Really great. Check it out. If you go there, let us know what you think in the comments down below.
Yeah. Leave us some comments. And then if you have any places you want us to go eat at, let us know, and we'll make sure to fit that in our schedule. And we'll bring you along with us and show you what it's like, give you the full experience.
Yep, sounds good.
See you guys real soon. Aloha, Disney Ohana.